Server crashed overnight and as a result lost a lot of aero data. Save performance data.
Unfortunately, one of the parts failed during development. We'll need to revisit the development area and give it another go.
Sign upgrades. Yeah, that's going to myself. Thank you very much. Our car is like 5th in the standings. I think Kush is a little bit behind, I'm not gonna lie. He got all the durability upgrades at least.
Exciting news, boss. A title sponsor is interested in working with us.
Okay. Oh yes. Oh yes. More cash. Putting it under the car so no one sees it. What if I place the exact same one over? Oh my god, I am genius. I'm gonna place the exact same one over it. And then you can't see it. That is huge brain. And they're still gonna pay me for it, the idiots. Infinite money glitch. Hey, don't snitch, man. Don't snitch. Don't tag EA with this. And this is huge brain. I don't wanna hear it.
Hey, Chief. We've got multiple parts out of research. Don't forget to develop them. We've got performance sitting on the table that we could be getting into the car.
Daddy, chill.
What the hell is even that?
Wet race. Oh, there's a sprint as well, which is gonna get wet.
This is not going to be an easy race from this position, but just give it your best shot.
Kalma. Let me cook. Verstappen's leading. We have to win the sprint. Oh my god. Verstappen is already gone, man. Fuck's sake. Kalma. Get a kid out of my lobby. Oh, actually, he's actually a kid. Hell. Oops. All right, 4 seconds. In 4 laps. Yeah, we only lost 1 point. Only lost 1 point, but we have to lock it for this main race. Otherwise, we're gonna be absolute toast.
It's time to see how our drivers are stacking
Please.
up after yesterday's
Please.
exciting qualifying
Please.
session. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, and Max Verstappen lines up alongside.
Lewis,
And
buddy, I need
alongside
you to
me for
lock
this
the
afternoon's
fucking-
commentary.
Back of the grid, not great, I know, but let's just try and use the first lap to push your way up the order.
Let's put max wing for the wet. Chat, do we risk it? Do we just put on inters? It will be a huge risk because I've got no idea. No? Chat, I say fuck it, we ball. Fuck it, we ball. Everyone on inters. Lawson actually behind us. Right, we're the only one on the inters. What can go wrong? We skating? Yeah, we're kind of skating at the moment.
These conditions don't look like they're shifting. We're predicting at least 20 minutes of heavy rainfall. Okay, full wet seems to be the fastest tyre for now.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think it's too bad. I don't think it's too bad. I think we've cooked her.
As things stand, we'll be second in the championship.
Yeah, get out, buddy. Chat, we have cooked. I don't want to hurt. This is gonna work. Chat, I told you guys, sit the f down. Let me do my thing.
Okay, Russell's ahead. Time last lap, 1:48.3. Okay, gap ahead, 3.7 seconds. They're on old wets. Their tyres are 9 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. You're gaining by 2 seconds a lap. Amazing.
Within the pits. We're going for Inters.
Kush is in the pits. Kush in the pits.
Which means Hamilton Verstappen might box this lap as well.
Inters look like the best tyre for now.
Alright, we've definitely not won this yet. Because the AI is fast in the wet. And we're still going to have to make a pit stop as well. So we're basically in an actual P3 here. It's just they have to box quite early. And I think the tire wear might get quite bad in the end. So there we go. So the question is, do they make it to the end? We can't for sure, we have to box again. 21.1 seconds is the gap. Let's see how much they gain with a new set of tires.
82 kilometers later.
Alright, so they've gained around 1.2 seconds. It's not too bad, considering on a tire wear. I'm quite happy with that. Kota always has a huge undercut on new tires, so 1.2 seconds is really not bad. Going into lap 18, I guess. Yeah, just as long as possible until these tires give in. So it might get really dry in the end, don't know. She's then gonna rip the tires. .2 seconds. Ooh. This sounds more like a Kota undercut than the 1.2 we had. Box, chat. Again, let the strategy down to me, because you guys would have started on wets. If we started on wets this race, we would be down in P8 right now. There we go. We need a good pit stop. We'll come out right ahead of Yuki. .5 behind Verstappen and 8.5 behind Hamilton. Yeah, I need that. Thank you very much. I'm very worried about my tire wear versus theirs. Because I feel like when it dries up, they don't gain any tire wear per lap. Whereas it's a huge difference for us. Yeah, we're in trouble here. A tire wear, with what we have now, they should not be able to finish. If they had the same to us, but that's the question, of course. Do they? Even we are going to be tricky towards the end, that's why I didn't box early. Like, we're going to be near puncture range. We just have to hope they have to box. Just have to hope they've got something close to our tire wear. Even if it's 1 or 2% less per lap, then it's already fine, I think so. But you think the AI is boxing again?
Verstappen's ahead of you, and gap to the car in front, 8.0 seconds. They're on old intermediates. Their tyres are 9 laps old, and the time last lap, 1 minute 42.4. Okay, we're dropping back by around 4/10 a lap. Give it everything you got.
I cannot believe they're making this. Oh no, Max took the lead. Oh no. Oh no. If I did their pace from like lap 12, I think I would have had like 140% tire. Holy rocket ship. See if we can go fast lap. 41.7. Use all my battery. All the tires that I've left. Oh my god, los was weer weg. $41.5.
Yes, yes, come on, we're on the podium. Good job this weekend. That's a great drive. Thank you.
Suboptimal.
Well, that was certainly an exciting weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for more exciting Formula One.
We were 7/10 slower on the last lap, even though we had 6 lap fresher tires, which would accumulate to like 30 to 40% tire wear. The game is gone. Game's gone.